Welcome back to my channel, Swimming in the Deep. Today we're going to talk about brake controllers. So some trailers have brakes. The requirements of that vary from state to state of how heavy a trailer is to have brakes. You need a brake controller to access or to apply brakes to those. There's different types of brake controllers. Sending voltage back here to the electric brakes. So it's literally sending it to this pin that is on your hitch. So first off, you need this, I think it's Bargman style type hitch. That one. This one will not have the wires you need for a brake controller. So you may have both. Just know to hook up the brakes, you need the full Bargman style hitch wired up. If you don't have that, you're going to have that wired or to wire that yourself. Most vehicles with a tow package have that done. This particular brake controller is made by Husky, but also it's the same OEM one from Hopkins that makes brake controllers. And this particular, some of them are time controlled, so there's a timing based on when you press the pedal. This one's based on inertia and proportional, so it's the more deluxe style, and it also provides smoother braking, less chance to lock up on your brakes on your trailer, and more to give you proportional braking. So the harder you press that brake and the harder it feels that force of the inertia stopping, the more it's going to provide voltage back to your brakes on your trailer to do that. So you can adjust this, standard adjustments, and then some other adjustments there for more strength going down the road. And then there's a manual bypass, so when you hit that, it applies the brake all at once. So maybe you see that you're about to have to slam on your brakes, so you can do this and not wonder if you're going to have that. The other thing that this is used for is when you may have sway on your trailer. You can just lightly tap that a little bit and it will drag the trailer a little bit and straighten out that sway. So it's a safety feature. It's actually, that's more of the reason probably for that override button. Quickest way to wire is is if your vehicle comes pre-wired for a brake controller and for the hitch package, usually tow package, you will need to get the harness specific to your vehicle. This one is specific to Fords in the years late 90s through the 2000s, and it changed again a little later. I will note that some vehicles have built-in brake controllers, so you don't need any of this. And those from years I think it's 2013 and up. It's an optional package though, so you may still have to add that, right? So I have a plug-and-play flat style that comes on this one. There's a couple styles, so you can match these up online before you buy them, but this one will plug right in. So my new brake controller plugs into this. This plugs in under the driver's kick panel to the OEM wires, in this case from Ford. This is going to look different for a Dodge. It's going to look different for a GM vehicle. So this is the piece that you'll need to make everything easy. The other way to do that is to buy a brake controller or just cut these wires off and to hardwire them right into your vehicle. But this is a no mess way to do it to get good strength on your connections and everything. All right, so I'll plug this together and show you again. Simply plug that together, and now we're ready to plug it right into the vehicle. In this case, this truck. And then we also have a bracket to mount the brake controller in the vehicle. So I'll simply plug that adapter harness right into that, and now it's ready to plug into your vehicle. In this case, the Ford also has a bracket to hold the brake controller into place, so you find the ideal place to mount this. These can be placed in a variety of directions. I believe they prefer certain degree up or down. Won't need these wire connections, but I'll need these screws to attach it. All right, next step will be in the truck. All right, we're in the truck. Let's look for the brake controller plug. Oh, we found it pretty quick. It's right here. That blue wire is the wire incidentally that's going to go back there to the back. Take our harness and it plugs right up into there. Let's take a look at what it looks like when it's hooked up. So it comes with this bracket, and if you want to try to configure it, you can do so. But I had this map pocket in my vehicle, and figured that would be a great place to put it. I think it fits fairly nice there. If I don't like it, I'll change it later. I actually used a zip tie. Drilled a small hole on both sides and zipped it up. As long as it's stable and it's not going anywhere, you're good to go. You can test the power to see if you've hooked it up right by doing that. And that's how you install a brake controller. Pretty easy when you've got the OEM harness for your vehicle. Thanks for watching Swimming in the Deep.